There we go.
All right, now we're good.
This set. I can't.
Versus Peanuts. Is that correct?
Jackie Peanuts.
Okay.
It's Peanuts with an S.
Is that it? Okay, Peanuts.
Yeah, multiple peanuts. You need to put the DB in front of it.
Oh, yes, that's right.
Light speed. I'm sorry, I'm being nitpicky.
It's whatever.
I'm really nitpicky when it comes to running stream.
there we go.
I do this for when I run PM stream too. Right.
Alright.
Alright. Jackie Peanuts coming out. First seed overall. Yeah, he's definitely the favorite to win this. He plays this game a lot. He went to North Dakota, won a tournament, so.
Yeah, but North Dakota Rivals got nothing on Minnesota.
Right.
Nowhere close.
But I mean, he's probably the only person who's been to an IRL tournament out of anyone here. Like, Rivals tournament anyway.
I held one like right when the game came out, but like I haven't played the game hardly at all since it originally came out. So
yeah. So
you're going to be supplying all of the knowledge on this bear man, how he works and what happens.
Well, ice is very slidey, just like normal ice, obviously.
All
right. Jackie Peanuts. When I played Jackie Peanuts, he kind of wrecked me. It wasn't too bad, but he definitely knows what to do in this matchup. And he does a really good job of keeping Edels out, as you'll see with his rock and that fair. Yeah. And he also edge-guarded me ridiculously well. Oh no. Snowstorm was just done with that. Obviously, that's not what he meant to do, but... Obviously, it's not what he meant to do, but...
No, he didn't even need that one.
No, you don't need that stock. Oh, finally... Yep, finally parries it. I was trying to do that when I played against Jackie Peanuts. Alright. Oh, couldn't get him.
Oh. He shouldn't be able to get away with that.
Nah, you gotta parry those. Bonk, 3 stock. Alright, yeah. Jackie Peanuts is just so good, especially at this matchup. There's a lot of Edelises here today, so
yeah.
He's been getting the Edelis training.
Our entire top 8, I'm pretty sure, is Edelis and Crag, except for one player.
Wow, alright.
Because we have... You are playing Edelis, I'm playing Crag.
Yeah.
These two guys are playing Edelis and Crag.
Did Gooby make top 8?
Plays Crag.
No, except for 2 players. I think it's 3 Edelises, 3 Crags, 2 Zetters. Because Gooby and Zeta Star, I believe they both.
Oh, Zeta Star plays Zetter.
Yeah,
okay.
so they're both the Zetters. So it's.
Yeah.
3 Edelis, 3 Crag, 2 Zetter.
Okay.
That's funny. If you want character variety, look somewhere else, I guess. I mean, it's not like there are only 8 characters in the game, so there are bound to be some repeats.
Sure. I feel like in this game, newer players are going to naturally be drawn more towards the heavies too.
Yeah.
Just because I feel like they're less liable to be sort of janked out. Like plus with the recoveries too. Like Craig, even though like bringing up a wall is a weird thing, it's still a much more standard recovery than the Puddle Up B or the Maple's Latch or something like that. So I feel like in that particular regard, like losing a lot of, like as a newer player, losing a lot of stocks to your recovery move is rather disconcerting.
That was a very silly sequence.
It makes a lot of sense that the characters that we're seeing are the spacey recovery and then 2 very linear recoveries that are pretty much rarely self-destruct with, unless you're me and you're bad.
I know a lot of beginners gravitate towards Zetterburn. I mean, he's the character that you use in the tutorial.
Sure.
So, that makes sense. And he's a very simple character. Oh my, these fairs.
Ooh, alright.
Alright.
All the way to the side blast then.
Carried off stage. Taken out in a handbasket. it's time to play. Which stage will we go to? Looks like Merchant Port. Merchant Port. Wow. Snowstorm started off immediately off stage.
Yep. I feel like so much more of this game is just sort of constantly having hitboxes out, because you don't have, I feel like the dynamic between parrying and just sort of putting out these sort of long-lasting hitboxes just makes for a game in which, when you're playing Melee, for instance, and you're pressuring your opponent, it's a lot about finding the holes in the pressure and then exploiting them and trying to turn it on your opponent. But in this game, I feel like you really have to bait them into overextending. Because otherwise, like, you don't have that same option of holding center stage in a defensive fashion like you do with a shield.
Right.
So, really, it's a lot more ebb and flow to the combat than I would be used to. And so it's, I find it, I feel like it's more reliance on knowing matchups, particularly in the instance of just being able to keep out hitboxes. Because that's such a core element of the game, particularly when you're playing online and parrying isn't as reliable.
Oh!
But
He just, he threw the rock at him, caught it, threw it back. He basically won that
Rock
game
combos.
in the time it took you to explain that.
yeah.
Good stuff from Jackie Peanuts. We'll move on to winner semis. Let me stop
You will
recording
live
here.
to continue to throw rocks another day.
Well, there's still loser bracket, so will Snowstorm. He'll continue to throw icicles another day.